Woli, a fighter more talented than the Mighty Bryan Hawk, is in the ring versus the god of wind, Makanouchi Ippo. This is the last national champion Ippo will face before going on to challenge the world and then take down the champion, Ricardo Martinez. Little did he know that Woli would be his toughest opponent yet. Both fighters stare each other down, and Woli is the first to make a move. Woli's fist closes in on Ippo, but it was parried easily. He didn't even try to touch gloves. Talk about rude. Woli backs away, knowing how powerful the Japanese champ is. With only 3 matches under his belt, Woli is still green. He doesn't even know how to hold a proper stance. He darts forward as he figures it out and launches countless punches towards Ippo, then immediately moves behind him. Ippo is able to block them all, surprising Woli. He tries to get the jump on Ippo again, but Ippo's defense is too dang good. Woli tries to get inside and launches an uppercut, but again, Ippo's defense won't give in. Ippo looks like the devil right now. It's now Ippo's time to go on the offensive. He quickly gets close to Woli and is about to drill him with a nasty body blow, and it almost connects. Woli is able to block it at the last second while jumping backwards to lessen the impact. Ippo gives no time for Woli to regain his composure and pressures Woli. He jumps back again, but Ippo won't let him get away. Ippo piles on punches while Woli is helpless on the ropes. Can Woli withstand the assault? He can't seem to further the distance. Woli attempts to hit Ippo, but he was deflected. As Ippo was about to counter, Woli jumps to the side, avoiding the blow. Ippo chases him down with a hook, but Woli easily sways away. Somehow his pinky grazed Woli, and it led to a down. How did that happen? Ippo has unreal strength. Woli is able to get back up and doesn't look damaged whatsoever. Ippo expected this after all. Miguel, former trainer of Bryan Hawk and Woli's second, yells at the boxer, "Freedom!" What does it mean? Woli knows and immediately drops his guard and stands right on the tip of his toes. Ippo charges, but what's in store for him? Ippo's hook completely misses, and Woli's able to dodge in a similar way to Bryan Hawk. He's even able to launch an uppercut from that unorthodox stance. Woli's punch grazed Ippo's jaw on purpose. He's taunting him. Ippo swings and swings, but his uncanny agility is able to dodge everything. Ippo plans on hitting him as he gets up, but Woli sways back again. A direct hit into Ippo's face is here and now. Ippo didn't see it coming at all. Luckily, it looks like he didn't take much damage, and he stares directly at Woli, wanting more. Woli lands another mighty uppercut, but Ippo isn't phased. Ippo takes more and more, but he still pushes forward. The powerful hook almost took Woli's head off. He's scared. The momentum from that hook let Ippo continue his assault. No dice. Woli jumps away again. As Ippo was about to strike, the ref stops him. Round 1 is over. Ippo starts off round 2 with a bang. Woli can only dodge at this rate. Woli doesn't look phased as he stares down, building collapsing punches being thrown his way. Woli reads a feint and jumps away yet again, but Ippo chases down his prey. Ippo strikes Woli's body, but it was blocked yet again. Woli was on the ropes, but he broke through Ippo's guard with a smash. Does Woli think he's Sendo? Next up is the Hitman stance. Woli can do anything. The flicker jab walls out Ippo at first, but Ippo is able to dive in anyway. It's looking like he's fighting a fusion between Sendo and Machiba. Woli's storm isn't enough to stop Ippo. Ippo follows his every move. Ippo's efforts led Woli into the corner. This is it. Ippo is in control, but unfortunately, the bell rings before Ippo could capitalize. On to the next. Round 3 is here. Ippo slips underneath Woli's left and chases him down in a zigzag motion. Woli keeps on running away, but this was part of Ippo's plan. Woli has no choice but to go to the corner. The punch was meant to bait him there. He's controlling Woli's movements, or he thought he was. Woli disappeared from his line of sight. Woli's right behind Ippo, and he gets nailed by a straight. He was in mid-air. How did he change directions? Ippo tries to drive him to a corner again, but Woli floats in mid-air once again. He gets behind Ippo, shocking him to his core. Ippo is hit before his punch lands, and Woli evades another swing. This is not looking good for Ippo. Woli leaps in the air and dodges Ippo's swing while landing his own. How is this even possible? Woli bounces off the rope, runs towards Ippo, and sways back once again. Woli throws another punch from an insane stance, damaging Ippo. Woli keeps on jumping around and landing everything he throws at the champ. This man's a hawk. Ippo is helpless and slips. What can he do? Nothing is working. Woli is effortlessly dancing around Ippo, playing him like a fiddle. Counters and preemptively blocking is Woli's forte. Ippo is able to get Woli into the corner, but will that be enough? Ippo opens up his stance, ready to pounce. Ippo looks confident as ever. First punch, second punch, a hook. Both fighters go for another hook, and Woli is the one to land. He was just that quick. The corner pressure failed. Ippo looks dumbfounded. How did he escape my grasp? Woli is dancing. Woli is messing with Ippo. His desperate blow managed to surprise Woli. Even though he blocked, it still pushed him back. His arms are shaking, but Ippo can barely stand, so he couldn't capitalize. How is Woli in the corner once again though? He steps in, ready to trap him. Ippo won't let him get away this time. Woli dodges and bounces off the ropes to speed up. How can he do this while he's in the corner? Ippo is stunned. A punch slams into the post. Woli escaped. Ippo realized he was behind him, but it was too late. A counter destroys Ippo. Woli spins ready to launch another heavy swing, but Ippo's able to block it. As Ippo's guard was pried open, the bell rings. Round 3 is over. Will round 4 go well for Ippo, or will Woli continue to dominate? Miguel commands Woli to go on the offensive, and so he does. Woli slams his foot in the mat and changes his stance to a full-on offensive one. A blazing fast left hits the mark. Woli lands, dodges, lands, and repeats. Nothing Ippo does can hold a candle to the boundless Woli. Ippo attempts to go for a body blow, but Woli saw it coming. A counter is here and now. That was brutal. Woli is reading Ippo like a book. Nothing Ippo throws can land whatsoever. This is a bloodbath. How can Ippo hope to land anything if Woli's speed trumps over anything he throws at him? Woli smiles and this angers the coach. Woli continues to toy with Ippo. Blows land one after another. Ippo won't give up. He presses in his body and gives Woli a light but precise body blow. Woli swats his fist and clocks Ippo's face. The round is over and Ippo is not looking so hot. Another dominant round for Woli. Ippo has a goal to land 5 of those punches in the next round. He will start small and work up from there. The acrobatic demon will go down. Woli seems disappointed with Ippo though. He intends to end it all this round. Now this is scary. The round starts off strong for Woli. The dominance continues on. He's too fast. As Woli beats him down, Ippo is able to get one tap on his body. The damage has to pile up at some point. Ippo connected once again. He hasn't lost hope. Ippo's third blow landed. Little by little, he will achieve his goal. The 4th connects, and finally, the 5th. Ippo got him 5 times, but it got to his head. He almost fell. Woli flies like a hawk, and Ippo jumps back, avoiding major damage. Ippo is pushed to a corner. What can he do? Woli breaks his guard with another smash. As he goes for another, the ref tackles Woli. The round is over, you moron. Ippo looks like he's about to pass out. Will he make it to the next round? Woli makes his way back to the corner and scolds Miguel for hitting his leg with the stool, but Miguel is sure he didn't. What's going on over there? Ippo has a new goal for round 6, and that is to land 6 hits this time around. Ippo starts the round off by getting cooked once again, but at least he is landing his tiny body blows. He's getting rocked once again. His body blows have no power, but he's still working his way up to his goal. Ippo just can't trade well with Woli at all. He's no match. Ippo thinks to himself to pull it together. He has hit Woli 5 times already, and is only 1 hit away from his goal. His pitiful trade leads him to almost falling over. As he's leaning back, Woli lands another brutal straight. Kamogawa is looking to throw the towel at this rate. Ippo is relieved that he hit him 6 times, but he needs to pay attention. Woli is ready to end it here and now. Ippo stops his approach and launches Woli all the way to the corner. He still has his power to rely on. Woli once again starts bouncing on the ropes to gain some speed, and as Ippo punches, Woli gets behind him once again. Another nasty right slams Ippo into the corner post. He barely hangs on. Makanouchi won't go down just yet. Woli is caught off guard by Ippo's tenacity, but it's not enough. Woli can still move freely. As Woli lands, the bell rings. Round 6 is over. In Woli's corner, Miguel can't help but worry. Once again, Woli complains that his second hit him in the leg with the stool. What could this mean? Even though Ippo's face is nothing but bruises, he wants to give it his all, expecting that he won't make it past this round. Will it be enough to win? He will throw every shot with max power though. The first full swing misses, but he follows up with a strong left. Woli narrowly dodges, but Ippo hasn't given up yet. The power behind these punches is still enough to give you chills. Woli's freedom cannot be beat though. A clean hit has yet to land, but the crowd cheers for Ippo regardless. They want him to win more than anything. Woli goes around to the side and nails Ippo in his temple. Natural talent at its finest. But that's not enough. Ippo's straight was so powerful that it launches Woli's arms into the sky. Woli tries to use his footwork, but his legs won't move. Ippo's nasty full power comes Woli's way and breaks his guard yet again. Ippo's pressure is astounding. Woli tries to jump away once again, but his legs aren't listening. Ippo is pulling him down to the ground. Woli questions what Ippo has done. Why can't he move? He can't even breathe properly. Ippo gives him no time to think. A huge swing sends Woli to the ropes. Woli won't back down. He stares down Ippo and lands a godlike counter. But Ippo's momentum hasn't stopped. His punch is still ready to blow up Woli. An uppercut sends Woli flying in the air. Is this it? Ippo can't follow up. No! The pain was too much for him to continue. They both recover, and a duel exchange commences. Both fighters take damage, but Ippo bounces back first and chases down Woli. Ippo's fists split Woli's guard yet again, and as Ippo was looking to finish him off, the bell rings. The accumulated damage Ippo has landed on Woli has been noticed by his corner. An iron fist that continually hammers a nail directly into his opponent. Precise blows are the most dangerous after all. Both fighters start off round 8 with a bang. It's an all-out infight now. Multiple trades and incredible tenacity. Who will come out on top? Woli is the first one pushed back, but he returns a strong right to Ippo's face. As Woli lands another punch, Ippo lands a liver blow. This has to be painful. Woli musters up the strength to back away, but it brings him to the corner. This may be his downfall though, as Ippo breaks the seal for the Dempsey roll. The crowd roars with excitement for the iconic Dempsey roll that Ippo has always used to dominate his opponents. Will Ippo's gamble pay off? His movements trap Woli. He has nowhere to go. Woli has no idea what to do. Woli's hesitation was his downfall. Ippo's overpowered body blow sends Woli flying. Then he crumbles, but he reassembles right after. He hasn't given up yet. Ippo charges his final punch. Woli roars. He's ready to challenge Ippo. Both fighters swing, but Ippo saw it coming. Ippo slams Woli's face into the corner post. That looks painful. Miguel throws in the towel. The fight is over. Ippo wins. The Japanese champ wins the match.